There are 4 areas to Quaver music. As a class, we're mostly going to use the assignments area. But on your own, you are allowed to go into the student interactives, the creatives, or the Quaver books. So, first, assignments. Click on that A+. Here you say you've got the word all. That's all of the assignments, both the incompletes and the submitted and the marked. You have incomplete ones. All the incomplete assignments will be colored red. If you've submitted your assignment, it'll be here and it will be yellow. And finally, the green ones are the graded assignments. So most of the time, you're going to check under the incomplete to see what you still need to do. Make sure you read the instructions. This one says, in the left corner of the screen, there is an instruction button. Many slides have instructions on what you need to do. Make sure you read them carefully. This lesson should take you 30 minutes to complete. So then I'm going to click on the Launch button. So once you've clicked that Launch button, the lesson pops up. Now, these lessons require a fast internet connection. It's possible that if it comes up with just a green screen or a white screen, that you have to be very, very patient because your internet is slow. Or you may want to try a different browser. For example, the Chrome browser works pretty well, and that's the one that is recommended by the Quaver Music Company. On this page, do you remember how I said there was instructions? So there's an instructions button. If it's a video, I haven't put any instructions on it, but the activities, I have put instructions. So let's look at it over in an activity now. So see, I just clicked on the instructions for this particular one. It says, click on the arrows in the middle of the screen to see all the things you will need. I can click on the X. Now, do you see an arrow? See here? We're going to click on that. Ah, now there's another arrow. And another one. There's no more arrows, which means that I have finished on this page and I can go to the next one. When you get to a page like this, when it's a checklist, you can actually tick your boxes if you've double-checked that you are doing what you need to do. When you get to this screen, it says press record to start recording the video because you need to do something about recording a video. Let's check the instructions. Click record and show me you can play B and A. You can try and play a bit of your new song if you want, but that is up to you. So in your recording, in your video, you need to show me that you can play B and you need to show me that you can play A. Once you've finished everything, it'll take you right back to the first one, and you can click Exit. And that will take you back to your main assignment page. From there, you can either close everything off and go and work on a different subject, or you can go into the interactives, the creatives, or the Quaver books. Have fun, guys! If you have any problems, get Mom and Dad to send me an email. If you want to explore, you can go into the student interactives. Here in the interactives, there's a bunch of choices. You've got recorder, music theory, instruments and knowledge, music creation, movement, playing music, and Quaver books. So you can go into any of these areas and choose some of the activities that are in there. So within the music creation, there's a whole bunch of activities. You can choose any one of these and give it a go. You can also go into the instruments and knowledge portion, and you can start learning about some of the instruments you'll have an opportunity to play next year. Let's look at the creatives. Oh, wow, there's so much in here. Let's go into Q Composer. Here is Q Composer Lite. So it says, drag notes to the staff to create melodies and chords. So down here are your notes, and you can click and drag up onto here. And then you can click play to hear how it sounds. You can change the speed here, and if you want more measures, you can click here. When you're done, you can clear the whole thing out by clicking clear.